Hi guys, Climax Fusion here. Today we are going to be talking about the M8 and how I like to run my class with it. So anyway, we're going to carry on now. The optics I use for this gun is the reflex. The reason I use the reflex is from Black Ops 2 using the red dot. This is very similar and I feel a lot more comfortable than ELO, even though that is a very good sight. If you're new to Call of Duty, you can give that a try. My first attachment is Quick Draw. Quick Draw is an attachment where you aim down the sight faster, and if you're in close quarters with an AR, this is really key. So I suggest you guys use that. My second attachment that I'm going to be using is Grip. This is to reduce the recoil. If you don't know what recoil means, guys, it's to reduce when you shoot your gun going up in the air, so it steadies your aim. And also, if you didn't know, this is a 3-burst gun, so these attachments are specialised for this gun and may not be used in other guns later on in the series. Anyway, the third attachment is Stock. This is so when I'm aiming down my sight I can move faster. So say I kill one person off a head glitch, then someone pushes on the left hand side of me, I can still aim across the map and move a lot quicker than if I were not to have that. So that's the reason I've used that. My last attachment is Rapid Fire. The reason I use this, I feel like you win a lot more gun battles using Rapid Fire. Accuracy is now at 100%, as you can see, and the fire rate increases when you use Rapid Fire. So with a 3-burst, this is really crucial. I think it improves this gun 1,000 times more than what it actually is. Moving down to the lethals and the tacticals and everything, if I were to run lethal and tactical, I would have to use a frag and I'd have to use concussion. The reason for this is I can stun people across the map and then put them off with the nades, so I can get a better shot. If you didn't know, I am an AR player for Climax Esports, so I do specialise in this sort of gun style. Anyway, carrying on. If you, we have already put our wildcards on. This was for attachment 3 and attachment 4, but I'm going to be running perks this game. So the first perk that I'm going to be using is Flat Jacket. The reason we use this, take less damage from enemy explosions. You're going to get a lot of nades being the AR. If you're sat on a head glitch, they're going to throw them in there, so you have a better chance of getting out of that room, etc. if a nade's being thrown in with you in there. And unfortunately we've only got one more slot, so you can, if you do feel like you need it, go for the fast hands, swap weapons faster and aim faster after sprinting. This isn't needed for this class that I've made, guys. The reason for this, swap weapons faster, we've only got one weapon, and aim faster after sprinting. You should not be sprinting really with an AR. If you're on those head glitches, you don't need it, but there's one option if you have like a pistol or such. But the perk 3 that I'm going to be using is Blast Suppressor, and you're going to see this in a lot more of my videos. The reason I use Blast Suppressor is no minimap signature, so you don't get the red blip when you boost, or thrust as it's called this year, and thrust sound is suppressed, so you can't hear it as much. So this is great for S&D, this is great for hard points, so they can't really know you're pushing, because if spawns this year are quite strange. But anyway, guys, I've noticed in the comments that there's been, oh, you shouldn't use this, I've used what I think fits me best, so some things you might change, but this is to give you a general idea of what I use in my MLG and EGL and scrims when I'm practicing with my team. Thank you for watching this part of the video, guys. We'll be back in